Hello, Falcons! I'm Lydia Bain.
And I'm Kaylee Cole. Welcome to Falcon News for Wednesday, September 20th. Reminder, this Friday is a teacher workday, which means it's a student holiday. The Franklin staff hope you have a nice long weekend and are back on Monday ready for a full week of school.
Attention all current 8th grade NJHS members. We will hold a mandatory NJHS meeting for all current members tomorrow, Thursday, September 21st in the theater during the meeting seminar. Wait for the announcement to report to the theater. See Ms. Parmentier in the main office with any questions.
Attention all 8th grade students, new to Franklin or returning. If you were not inducted into the NJHS last year, you may apply for NJHS admission at this time, provided you have at least 3.5 GPA, and if you remember at your previous school, see Ms. Parmentier in the main office for an application. Completed applications will be due by today, September 20th.
Miss Young is here to talk about Beauty and the Beast.
Hey Falcons, my name is Miss Young and I'm one of the theater teachers here at Franklin. Next week is auditions for Beauty and the Beast, our school-wide musical, and auditions are open to anyone in the school who's interested in participating. We are having an interesting and enjoying learning seminar today for anyone who's interested in getting more information on auditioning to be part of the cast or applying to be on our crew behind the scenes backstage. If you signed up on our Google form, you should get a pass from your learning seminar teacher to attend the meeting. You must have a pass in order to attend the meeting. If you did not sign up on the Google form and are still interested in attending, you can come on down to my classroom, SD2, which is all the way at the end of the hallway past the music classroom, and I'll roll out a pass for you to be able to attend. If you can't attend the meeting today, no worries. Auditions are next week on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school, and information can be found here on our bulletin board outside the theater classrooms. If you get more information on auditioning or on being on the crew, all the information we will be right here as soon as our meeting is over on Wednesday. We hope to see you there to do our best.
Thank you, Miss Young. Miss Lesson is here to talk about the after-school program starting next week.
Now go.
Hi Franklin, I'm Miss Lesson and I'm the after-school coordinator at Franklin. So welcome. A few of our activities in our late buses will begin on Monday, September 25th. A couple of good resources to learn about information regarding after school is in the cafeteria. We have a lot of bulletin boards. This is the calendar of every week, and then we have our late buses and some stats. And on the other side is our after school announcements bulletin board. Also, I'm always in all the lunches. If you have any questions, please come see me. If there's an activity that you're interested in, the only thing you need to do is fill out an after-school registration form. Some of you may have already done this, but if you haven't, you can still do so, and you can bring it in the day that you want to stay after. These forms you can find in the main office, and they're on the bulletin board here. There's also copies of the late bus lines in the office and in the cafeteria. Today during your lunches, tomorrow and Friday, I will also be on the stage if you have any questions regarding any of the activities. If you want to see what activities we have next week, on this bulletin board is a little bit of our calendar. So the yellow ones are the first block activities, which are from 2:40 to 3:40, and then the second block activities are in the orange. If there's an activity that's 2 blocks that goes from 2:40 to 4:40, that's a green logo. Okay? And remember, every day that you stay after school, you're going to come to the cafeteria after you get all your belongings from your locker, and you're going to come to the cafeteria and sign in every day. And that will be from 2:15 to 2:40. Thank you, and come see me if you have any questions.
Thanks, Miss Lesson. Mr. Pomedy is here with a quick tech minute.
Hey Franklin, this is Mr. Pomedy for the Tech Minute. Attention, all 7th and 8th graders, if you have not already changed your password, you will most likely be prompted to do so by the end of October. If you find you need to change your password, please tell your teacher or come see Mr. Pomedy in the library. Remember, the items needed for a middle school, high school password are a minimum of 8 characters, 1 uppercase letter, 1 lowercase letter, and a number. Also, before changing your password, please log out of your computer. Another important announcement. Please remember to shut down and restart your computer once a week here at school to get all the important updates your computer needs to run smoothly. Maybe a good time to do this would be when you're doing fit period or learning seminar. Also, students, remember learners are only given to students with computer issues that need to be repaired. If you forget your laptop, you must use a computer in the classroom. Red CPS on, lost and found, is only for computer items. If you have misplaced other non-computer items, that lost and found is located in the cafeteria. That's it for today, Franklin. You did it in 100.
Thanks, Mr. Pomedy. Mr. Gibbs is here with some important information about behavior.
Hey Franklin, it's Mr. Gibbs again. We've enjoyed a great few weeks of school to start out with. We've got wonderful students, wonderful teachers, wonderful staff. We just have a little bit of a problem. It's kind of an awkward, kind of uncomfortable one to talk about. It's called bathroom etiquette, believe it or not. We have noticed that there's some issues going on within our bathrooms that, really are disrespectful towards people. You may see a sign that says, keep our bathrooms looking respectable for respect for others, or somewhere along those lines. We have custodians who take great care of our facilities, including our bathrooms. We have people who come here, students expect to have a clean bathroom, they use the bathroom, and sometimes they're surprised that it's not. And that's what I'm here to address, basically, is what the expectation is. First of all, the expectation is to keep our bathrooms looking clean, orderly, something that students and adults feel prideful in, and represents Franklin well. All you have to do is think about other schools and their bathrooms to know that there's quite a difference between Franklin and these other places. So, for instance, vandalism or writing on our walls, has been a problem. Not a big problem, but it's been a problem here at school already this year, as has putting paper towels and excessive amounts of toilet paper and urinals and toilets that either cause flooding or just make those items unusable to other people. So maybe you've noticed that there have been some signs that say, closed for cleaning due to misuse on bathroom doors, and that's exactly what it is. When something happens to our bathrooms, we kind of no longer have access to them, and that kind of hurts everybody. So what we are expecting here at Franklin is that you have respect for our facilities, respect for the people that clean them, and respect for people who use them. So please, if there is an issue involving one of our restrooms, tell the nearest adult, let them know so the problem doesn't continue. And if you by chance notice someone who has caused the problem, the best thing to do to allow bathrooms to stay open and remain usable and clean is to report what happened, and you can of course do that anonymously. So please, let's support each other. That's one thing we do here at Franklin, is always support each other. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Gibbs. This is Lydia.
And this is Kaylee, reminding you to be kind, work hard, and keep soaring.
Have a wonderful Wednesday.